Still laughed.
And Sav will laugh at anything. Tomato. I heard a snigger.
Yeah, the what?
I didn't, I'll be honest.
Bye!
I can't see.
Oh,
That was
still-
Michael, I think.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Oh.
Yeah, I had the can in my hands the entire time. I was just sorting shit out with my laptop.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair,
opened
that's
the
fair.
boy whilst I was on mute because I was absolutely wolfing down this lasagna.
You opened, you cracked a boy on mute. What? You people are just.
Yeah.
You weren't even here,
What's going
Pog,
on?
when
I
was
go
having
to
the food.
Wales one time and and everything's changed and I don't like change.
Order must be restored.
Yeah. Anyway, we left off the last session apparently with the very traumatic experience of Southend defeating Cardiff in a friendly 2-1, which apparently is the reason why we ended the stream. I thought it was because
Actually, no.
people had like work, like commitments and stuff, but no, apparently that was all that mattered.
It mattered to me.
I don't feel like you're staring at me when you said that, right?
Huh?
You're staring at me when you said, "Oh, someone had to get off at 9."
No?
No, I actually wasn't.
Staring at Sav.
He was talking about me.
Yeah. Staring quite loudly at Sav.
Yeah.
Of the piggy bank.
Dragging these loads over your forehead.
Dragging these nuts is the name of one of my decks in Pokemon Pocket.
Yep.
Before we... Oh, I'm not going to ready up. Before we continue, Birkin, Yesel, I'm going to get a double opinion on this before I confirm.
I'm pretty sure I have given my opinion that he is not worth the money that they're asking for him. Like, he's got really good potential, but his current status is just not great. And I feel like he's missing a lot of stuff to...
He will turn into a really good player. But you're not looking for him at that price.
No.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
When would he arrive?
I think if he's like a 20 million prospect, I think he'd arrive in January. But I think if he's
I would
like
look
a
again
20
in January.
million prospect with the same potential, then yeah, but I don't see him for that price.
Did anyone hear that?
I was going to say, it sounded like it that hurt.
Yeah.
Did a little bit.
Where was that from?
See you rubbing your elbow, so I'm assuming you hit your elbow or something.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
Was it funny? It sounds like it might have been funny.
It could have been. Honestly, I don't know. Because the thing is, what I elbows is just out of camera shot. So,
I mean,
all you
like
would have
funny as
seen...
in, like your funny bone. But,
oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Oop,
You should
there they are again.
bang the other one for good luck and you win every game in the stream.
Sure.
I'm not sure we're getting out of the transfer window.
That's fine.
Cardiff received record transfer fee with the £164 million transfer of Michael Ocampo. Money. And Pengu scores for Brazil in their 5-2 destruction by Belgium.
Sunnisai gets an assist for France. Anderson got sent off in that game. Why are you so upset?
Okay. We just gotta let that fuck off, just like ride.
Yeah.
Everything okay, Seth?
Yeah.
You just want someone to fuck off. Who is fucking off?
Southend manager.
What?
You're fucking off.
Yeah. God, I wish.
Hey, what?
Red.
So much aggro today, Sav.
It's a Pog. I was going to say something
Pale?
else then.
The pale pug?
Yeah. I was about to
Someone
say
made the
Pale.
pug sick?
Apparently, yeah. Pug's sick as savage.
Welcome to the
Oh,
club.
hey, who got it? First goal for Brazil. Go on.
Welcome to the club, Tom Laskowski.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fuck you, Leicester. I've nicked your best prospect. Fuckers. That's what you. It's what you get for getting Champions League last season.
Yeah, honestly true.
Adam McGee has left Southend.
Is this what you were upset about?
No.
Oh.
No, I
Honestly,
was
What are you upset about?
I was upset about something else, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Clearly, it didn't matter by how loudly you exclaimed "fuck off."
Yeah,
Exactly.
not important at all. Michael, give me Petrozzolo.
Absolutely not.
Aww.
Michael, give me Petrozzolo.
No.
Michael, give me
Aw.
Bell.
No.
Michael, give me Morton.
No, I won't give you Morton.
Oh, fine, I'll take Petrozzolo instead.
No. Shut up, Sav.
What the fuck?
Portugal beat Spain 3-1 in this timeline.
All I'm doing here
It's up in this one.
is sitting on my bed, eating a pack, eating Pringles actually.
Eating a
Just
pack.
any
Pack
He
of
is.
Pringles.
He's eating
I
a
told him
Geordie
Pringles.
wrestler.
He's eating bastard pack. Is bastard pack Geordie?
Yes.
Ah, I didn't know
Which
that. I've
would-
never actually heard him speak.
Which
You hear
Because
him
I've only
speak,
seen him in
He
Death
has-
Riders, so.
a second later, he'll go, yeah, he's Geordie.
The Death Riders not only picked up another bald wrestler, but they picked up a second Geordie.
Second Geordie, yeah, as well.
It's so weird.
And Gabe Kidd has not spoken, but he was wearing a Newcastle hoodie in one of the promos or something.
In Pog, I mean,
Shut
Tyler,
up!
not Pog. I mean the better person. I mean Tyler. What's happening with Daniel Archer? Because he just came up in me recruitment
He's available for
Get
loan.
alone, didn't he?
alone.
Yeah.
Loan!
Oh no.
Oh, Lord!
But yeah, if you want to loan Daniel Archer, then by all means.
England get beat 1-0 by Argentina.
Padilla is proud of his first cap. Oh no. Padilla is English.
No. Will he be an important player? Yeah, he
Well,
will.
I'm assuming Tyler would hope so.
Yeah.
He will be an important player. End of season. Okay.
Sorry, just watching back highlights from my friendly against Colchester.
So cool.
Unless you just decide to
Okay.
force continue and
Do it.
I'll just
Do it.
increase the match speed.
It would be funny, but Sav is constructing a loan.
Cut to Sav in Minecraft, just building a big sign that says loan.
No, I'm done. I'm just wait for Sting.
Okay.
One more goal, and we're good. There we go. Cool. Okay.
I was just going to say, this is against Colchester, so we could be here a while.
It was
a
5.
number of goals.
Sure.
Welcome to the club, Sam Dombrowski. Now I have basically zero money.
I don't have any money. That was
Pictures
me
that
last
goes
session.
out on loan to Espanol.
I will say your name when it goes through.
Oh wait, he's learning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Gilles has signed to Sunderland.
So I've got some money.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Money.
He is officially a Sunderland player.
yep.
So I've got
33.5k
money.
per week as well.
Uh-huh.
He
He's
was
getting
very,
wealthy
Else is a
over there.
Sunderland player.
very expensive for a for a Southend player.
Mm.
So I've got some
Who else is a
money.
Sunderland player? Joe Bellingham. You know who got a trophy last season, like this season just gone? Joe Bellingham. You know who didn't get a trophy this season just gone?
Dude.
Jude
Hey,
Bellingham.
Jude.
Dickhead.
There's rumours he's on the way to Dortmund as well, though, isn't he? Job.
Yeah.
Oh. Jude, I was like, what? He's going back. If Joe Bellingham went to Dortmund, that would be very funny.
Yeah.
We can't have the other one, but we'll sell for you. Looks like Jokey is not very good.
Jokey.
I was expecting as much, but you know, it would be nice if it was.
Al Hilal, £56 million, Sani, £39 million now, and then 16.75 in 3.
I feel like that's very cheap for someone who could become very, very good for you.
Indeed.
I'll have a look at them. Worth a bit, so
I
maybe
think his
something.
potential is sticking at 3 stars.
I was ready.
No,
Yeah.
you ain't.
I think it was. That's why the game moved on to the next tick, because he was ready.
Safi, you've not understood that reference at all in the whole 11 seasons that
Yeah.
we've played this.
Yeah, no, I do. If you click ready and it goes force continue, you're not ready.
No, you are ready.
You are
Because
ready
you
because
clicked
you
ready.
clicked ready.
Yeah, but in your head, in your mind, you're not ready.
You click R2 thinking you've done all you need to do, and then all of a sudden you'll switch to your tactics or you'll switch to recruitment and you'll start looking elsewhere, and then the game ticks over and you're like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah. And you can only blame yourself because you were ready.
'Cause you...
Yep.
Aha, Lester, I've nicked your best centre back and now I've nicked your physio. Get injured, fuckers. Dean Smith at Brighton.
It's a brief side note. R-Truth has just confirmed that he's been cut from WWE.
I did see that.
The R-Truth who was just in the in a very liked program with John Cena, and has been like there and pretty much untouchable for like 9 years, and people aren't happy with it. Like,
I imagine that
by
might
people
be...
I mean people in the company, like the actual talent, not just like fans being unhappy with it.
I imagine he
because
he might have asked for that, or they might have just gone. There's nothing more for us to do with him.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it was his idea. Like I think he tweeted about it, confirming it, and yeah.
What a weird release.
Yeah, I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly, in all caps, I want to thank each and every one of you who is along for the ride. For all the love and support and appreciation you've given me over the years. Thank you. Yeah, Fightful said that the reaction from the talent to his departure was unlike anything they've ever covered, being the most criticised and universally disliked departure in the 9 years of them covering WWE exits. One top talent called it total nonsense, and another called the regime ruthless. AEW's better. Well, who said that?
It is.
France 2-0 Portugal. With Lucas Damage saving 6 out of 6 shots. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's it.
Leverkusen have the idea to include Harvey Elliott or Jarell Quansah in the deal for Florian Wirtz.
Or Quanta. Yeah.
Jonathan Muniz is joining Lyon for 16.5 million, eventually rising to 19.75.
Do you think either Harvey or Jarrell fancy having Eric Ten Hag as their manager?
Oh.
That is a
I didn't
good
think of
question
that.
I hadn't thought of. Oh, my lord.
Hang on, is Ten Hag taking over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Already happened.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, given how other people have gone since leaving United,
Yeah.
you know, he might wind up just being a really good manager at Leverkusen.
There was a period where like he was tipped to be like one of the top coaches. Like when he was at Ajax, he was doing really well for them at that time.
Hey, I beat Oxfam 3-1. Hey, get fucked. You fucking...
Sava's friendly games is just the revenge tour, isn't it?
That he just called them a bass drum hit. Yeah, fucking.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Did you just punch yourself? Someone,
Oh,
I hit something there.
No, I didn't.
Once again, that no, I didn't has made me more convinced than anything else he could possibly have said that he did in fact punch himself.
Oh, I've lost Steve.
Ah!
Oh, no.
I can't
still
hear
with
him
us?
talk for a while.
What?
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, still with us. Yeah,
Okay.
Michael lost
Michael
you,
can't
and then
hear
like,
Oh, it's done.
and then Sav was like, "Oh, Steve."
It's
So I
a
thought we might have
once
all lost.
per stream thing, it seems.
It does feel like it, yeah.
What's he saying about me now? The twat.
He called you a cabbage.
A cabbage? No,
Did he
no,
now?
no. I've got
Yeah,
it
you
back
should
now.
have a fight with him for it.
I'll lob a cabbage at your head.
Oh my lord! How could he say such a thing?
Bayern Munich are in for a
Sav,
goalkeeper.
shut up!
Okay. Yeah, Bayern Munich are in for a goalkeeper. They've just asked for Vesely. Oh, well, it was tempting to sell. I think I would
We
rather
already looked at
Tapia go
Louis
out on loan.
Shababwe Mulaba, didn't we? Because we were like, that name is incredible, but he's just like not very good. Louis Shababwe Mulaba.
I have got 40.97k in the wage budget, man.
How much you need transfer budget?
Transfer?
5.25 mil.
That's not too bad.
That's good. Yeah. Look for some stuff with that.
Yeah, before I forget, change player numbers because fuck this shit.
Also, personalise your roles for Lopez.
Yep.
True.
We should do a WAIMS stream one of these days.
Yeah.
I wish there was just like a regular WAIMS game. Like,
yeah.
I swear this generation has not had an actual like I don't think there's a WAIMS game that's available to us, which is stupid. Like there's WAIMS Rumble, and like that's a weird like like a battle royale non-turn based stuff. Like just give us an actual WAIMS game, dude. Just give us WAIMS Armageddon. The greatest game of all time, and you're like, no, you can't play the real version.
WAIMS Armageddon on PS5, but like the proper PC version.
Yeah.
Would hit like a motherfucker.
Oh, sure, man.
Team 17.
So good.
Make money.
Yeah. Legit, like we are offering you somehow an idea that you, for some reason, haven't thought of, which would make you all of the money. Like, no one can convince me that there is not a market for it.
Particularly in this generation of streaming where everyone wants to see the silly thing happen. And the entire thing with WAIMS is the silly thing happening.
Exactly. Lots of viral clips you can get out of a
Sav
knocking a worm into another worm into another worm. And all of them go into the water. The amount of...
Fuck off, Ryan, Tyler.
We have Sava.
Wrong name. I currently have 3 injuries. They are all pulled knee ligaments.
Yikes.
I have
Pascal
a sprain.
Carrier for like a couple of days, Callum Jones for like 10 days to 3 weeks, and Jose Guedes for 11 days to 3 weeks.
I have a sprained knee, a bruised knee, a tight calf, and a twisted ankle.
So you're kind of balancing it around different areas of the leg.
Penis showing pleasing progress.
Yes. I hate it. My friends and Sav, welcome to the club, Matthew Westhew.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
The big problem to deal with.
I see is it more of a big problem to get out the way because I've got you second.
Oh, Pengju's twisted his ankle. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks. What's going on, lads? I'm losing my centre backs.
Twist it more. Oh no, I'm not playing them, so the fuck do I care?
Twist it the other way, but not until after my game.
He's going to be back before then, anyway. Confirming Shihan Turk.
I did see that just then for Shihan Turk, and I was just like, it's fine.
Yeah, he's just a prospect for later. He'll either do some bits in a couple of seasons, or he'll be money.
Yeah, he's a good prospect, but he's not like a great one.
Yeah, no.
I think we are in the business of
like
great ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a £10 million sign and valued at £10 million.
I was doing this, wasn't I?
Lads, can you believe how fucking shit Southend are?
Over to you, Ryan.
I said what I had to say. I'm all good, mate.
Well, that fucking sucks. Canale out for 2 months, torn hamstring.
Ooh.
And we lost 3-0 to Rangers as well.
Woof.
So no highlights to watch back there.
It's a 4-2 victory for Ben Alvin.
3-2. It was a crap match, to be honest. XG was 0.6 for us, 0.91 for New York.
Did they get a penalty?
3-0 Southend to Mueller friendly.
They just had 2 shots. They scored. They had 6 shots in total. The 2 shots were the only ones on target. I'm guessing Jan Matt did 6.4. Yeah. Matt West, however, got him out. So, this is that.
I'm just waiting for the 1st of August.
Just going to take my plate down. I will be right back.
Same here.
Yeah, do that.
Fuck Ryan. I mean, hi. Hi, you cunt.
What are you doing, lads? talking yourself into trouble again.
I'll put Sav through a table, mate.
Yeah, go ahead. Put a steel cage.
Honestly, he might need it.
Put us in steel cage match.
Texas Deathmatch with you. I've been watching more than enough of those with watching the Hangman Adam Page stuff. I'm going to staple my kid's drawer into your cheek. That was a brutal spot. Can't lie. Like the Hangman and Swerve feud was just the Texas death matches in that are just properly brutal, man.
I'd just like to say how much respect I have for Pog. I love you,
Now
Pog.
he's trying to dig his way back out.
Pog! I love you, lad.
Love yourself.
Yeah.
Dick. I wonder if This is a very silly idea, but I wonder if I can do something with this. We'll replace him. Because imagine a world where my back pair is Peng Zhu and Antonio.
Oh, that's ambitious.
I'm seeing if they will. Is that the final? Is that France winning 3-2 against Argentina in the final of the World Cup? It is. That's Lucas Domange getting more trophy weight. Let's go. Yeah, I'm seeing if they will respond in any way positively, because I know Juve have had some interest in Claudio Carminati. So a deal with money and Claudio for Antonio. Probably not. I tried 120 at first, and they were just like, "That's unacceptable." I'm trying like 130 and just straight up submitting a bid, and then we'll see what they come back with. Just
Wait,
just testing the waters.
I need second opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, so just oh, go on, sorry. What's up?
He's in chat.
Oh, yeah. Let's be Does Big Yump Feyenoord?
Yeah, you can jump.
It's the Surinamese penis.
Yeah.
For a loan or a buy?
Could I?
It's about 1 mil, and he's fairly young, so he might be worth the buy.
No,
To be
he
honest.
failed to meet the
No work permit.
work permit.
Okay.
You.
I don't know what the yell was for.
God, it's stuck in my head, dude.
Team 17, you know what to do.
Yeah, legit. If you need like a centre back that badly though, you might not be able to get a work permit. But I know it's an Italian 24-year-old centre back who'd get a work permit. Who is owned by Fulham. I think you should go in for him.
So happened to score in the friendly match.
You need some top of the range glasses to find that player.
I mean, Fulham just won 9-0. Well done, Michael.
Yeah, it's a.
I love how much weight Sav is putting on
him.
these friendlies.
It happens every season, to be fair.
The wind is kicking the shit out of my door.
Yeah. World Cup best young player, Jesper Jan.
When does the shit cup start?
Oh.
It's after our training thing, so 28th of July.
Yeah, around Stephen's birthday.
Yeah.
Thank fuck I have a game that day.
Yeah. Sure. Michael, give me one. You didn't say no, that counts, right? Yeah.
What have I got to respond to? I've fucking done the thing!
Gabbo, get off my shortlist. You're no longer my long-term plan.
Oh, I've continued now. Okay.
Don't know where.
Would not allow me to continue.
Fuck you, Southend. Fuck you, Southend. Hey, what?
Bastard.
AWOL.
How much was the delay on that, lad?
I just
I kind of
wanted to
like the
make a
delivery of it though. That's the bit that got me. Like, hey, what? Like the downward inflection is a rarity, but an appreciated change of pace. But in all seriousness, shut up. Hey, what?
Archer to Southend.
Oh, that's ready!
You were.
He was ready.
Who's on your neck?
He was ready.
I'm not going to say where I thought that
I don't know. I don't know it.
God damn it, Sav.
It's not gonna happen. I would really like to get Antonio out of Juventus, but unfortunately he's so far priced out of a move.
I think when I went in for him, that was the last time he was at a relatively gettable price. I still didn't have the money.
Got a video call from Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
When
Right,
does
you thinking
your
of the one that you loaned because that's a striker, not the centre back.
No, centre back. Juventus centre back. I know which one you're about.
when does your Premier League season start?
The 12th of August.
Yeah.
12th of
Okay.
August.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No.
Alrighty.
Team 17. What I'm saying is, we would stream Waims Armageddon all the goddamn time. And again, we've got Sav. He would make so many clips for that stream and for your game. It'd be free advertisements.
Yeah.
And we'd all be buying the game, so there's that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the thing to sell Team 17 on us is the advertising of us streaming it. I don't think that's the thing that'd get them.
But we would make so many clips, and I would share them everywhere.
Yeah. Cardiff Reserves enjoy big win over Keith. Yeah, fuck you, Keith.
Bandit?
Yeah. If it
God,
was part
that's
of
an
the tour, then it would be
old
in America, but
fucking
it's for
reference.
friendlies. That is. Oh, I like it though. I do think it's like I think it's the abridged series that I probably referenced them. It's either that or Helsing.
I referenced Floyd. Jokes on them. At one point, I had 5 jobs.
Oh, it is.
That is too many jobs.
It was too
I have
many
only
jobs.
ever had one at a time.
I am down to 1. I would like to be up to 2.
Michael Reck signs a 5-year deal with Huddersfield.
Who?
Dad, you could only dream of having a player like Michael Reck in your team.
Lad, don't worry about him. I've got a fucking Van der Beckham.
You
Yeah,
do.
you
Couldn't polish Michael Reck's shoes.
I've just seen your recruitment focus for their loans, their pockets.
Loans.
Just tickled me.
Loans of freebies, young boys, Drake, and all. It's just the regular old recruitment focus.
Right, I have returned.
How dare?
Breaking news: Fulham have a new Arseman.
Who is it?
The same as the experimental save plus Savage and away. My new Arseman is now Thomas Meunier.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't tell you guys that I shredded up my hand yesterday, did I, on the field to play some footy with Mikey. I just got new shoes, which were very useful for walking up a big hill in Wales today because the old ones had zero grip and I would have had no chance of getting up there with the old shoes. So that's 30 quid that's already well spent. But we were taking like the ball just to play some footy around there, and it was like he's just kind of like dribbling the ball up the street, and I go to like try to get the ball, and I like go stand on the ball, and I'm pretty much running at this point, and it just stops me dead, and I go flying like 10 feet forward, and I think I landed like on, it must have been like on some kind of sharp stone or something, because it shredded up like half my palm. It was rough. Did not feel good.
Nah. Hand scrape it.
Yeah.
Sounded like you were doing your best Olivia Smith impression, but no physios came on to tend to injury.
Like Mikey was like, "You all right?" And like as I got up, I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm all right." And then I looked at my hand and realized I was like, "No, I'm not all right. We gotta go back, and I gotta get like a plaster or something on this thing."
Park.
Would anyone be averse to seeing a picture of the cuts on my hand?
Yeah.
Park. I know how I've been very quick to shut down any suggestions that I might sell you one of my players, my important players. But what is your stance on potentially loaning out Jasper Janmaat?
Oh yeah, no, I'll be happy to loan him out.
Ooh.
Tyler, I take it you still have ambitions to loan out Tapia?
Yeah. I think my preference would be to loan out Tapia.
Ooh, that's rough.
But Tapia would come with a fee this season.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I can happily supply a fee for Tapia, but I don't know if he will want a second season on loan at the Fulham.
He definitely
He's
wants to
available
be
for
loaned somewhere, and he'll get like Champions League and Premier League play time. So I don't see him having a problem with being loaned to Fulham again.
He helped me win the damn thing.
Exactly.
And considering my absolute ginormous rise in reputation, really, that will speak for itself.
Crystal Rovers 2-2 in a friendly.
Right, I'm going to leave it as do that.
Southend play Utrecht, and Cardiff play Cincinnati.
Shift for American football team then.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
4-0. There we go. Caught up.
Who the fuck's Joe
Falcao,
Burrow?
hat-trick, and Nuno Silva, goal in 90+2. Andres sprained his knee ligament. He's out for 5 to 6 weeks.
That Richie looks like a great player.
Who?
Poor Richie, the one who I got from you, loan from you.
Pascali for Richie.
Yeah, Pascal.
Oh yeah, Pasquale
Richie.
Richie, yeah, of course. I was thinking Richie like Lionel Richie or something, so I was like, I also nearly just pronounced it Lionel Richie because Lionel Messi, and that's a whole different thing. But yeah, Pasquale Richie's he's good.
And
He's
Martinez
not really experimental,
has
he's
got a
just
goal
like,
as well. Well done, Martinez.
hey. Yeah, I think Caminati needs to stay.
I've got 3 friendlies left before my first game of the season.
Bro, I've picked up injuries to two very important players in these friendlies. What the hell? Like, Peng Zhu should be back before the start of the season, but Andres won't be. He's going to be out till like September. I don't know.
So who's going to be your front two, Sav?
My front two. My front two will be. My front two will be Bencher
This.
and Martinez or Hart.
Leaves out his best striker.
What? You mean leave out my best striker?
Macy.
Oh shit! Yeah, poor Macy.
Macy is literally your best striker. And Martinez was signed to play on the wing. Martinez is the reason why you've changed to the Crocky special.
He literally doesn't play up top, does
He does play up top, but his finishing's terrible.
he?
Wait, that fucking
Yeah,
game. Ow!
Yeah,
I was trying to change. Oh, sorry.
It'll be Bencher and Macy then.
Okay.
Paul White to Mr. Rose.
Well, you're definitely doing half wages. You're not getting like no wages. I've counter offered with the half wages.
I was trying to change Santiago Lopez's available time for the reserves, not realising the game was hovered over Alpha Byram, and it gave Alpha Byram like.
What the hell?
What was that?
I'm fucking talking here.
Just crashed out because he got interrupted.
I still have a bit left in that can as well.
Well done.
I'm talking here.
Fucking
Moron.
twats. Oh.
Everyone's angry.
I'm quite chill.
Yeah. I'm pretty much vibing as well.
Go on, Steve. Start again, lad.
I was trying to change Santiago Lopez's reserves available playing time, and I didn't realise it was hovered over Alpha Byram, and it gave Alpha Byram 90 minutes. I was like, and then it ticked over to the next day, and I was like, fuck. And then Michael was talking over me trying to explain it, and then I just kind of lost my shit.
Yeah.
Not half.
Michael was also dealing with like interplayer loans as well, so it was pretty important.
It was
being
valid.
said by Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. True.
I'm going to get another can.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I had ambitions to negotiate to potentially bring Baz de Vries to Fulham at the start of the sesh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
I think that has
he would have
fallen
been
apart.
£100 million goalkeeper, and I do not have that money at the moment.
Yeah, no.
I don't have the money.
He is the one that got away for you, really, isn't he?
How
Yeah, he absolutely is.
how would you feel about a? So I know we kind of like negotiated the Yanmat one already, but how would you feel about potentially an option to buy on that one?
I can certainly do that. Option to buy.
Uh, um, he is valued at 75 mil. Now, obviously that is pretty high.
Yeah.
What, as an independent mediator, Tyler, what do you think would be a fair
For Yanmat.
value? Yeah. The option to buy at the end of the season. I'm thinking 50.
He's got good jump, he's got good handling, he's a well balanced goalkeeper, good mentals as well. Position's really good. Passing's really good as well.
He's got a good jump. He's got a good A button on Super Mario.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
First touch kinda sucks. But that's literally it.
Yeah.
Doesn't come out quick. Honestly, 50 is kinda low.
You think?
Yeah, like if you want to do,
I'd probably say like high 50s, like, or even like low 60s.
I was
Yeah.
thinking 60.
60. 60 seems fair to me. And it just like see how that works out. So if I reject this one, you do the half wages and just 60 mil optional feature fee.
I would then knock off the bid for Tapia.
Yeah, this is depending on whether you want the Tapio one, but I'm thinking Yamat with an optional feature fee because he could absolutely be your number one after, like
Yeah, 100%.
going forward, and then you've got an actual like permanent goalkeeper.
As it's slightly more complicated with Tapia in that I want Tapia to replace Nevis at some point.
Yeah. Because I don't have intentions for Yanmat to replace Lucas Demange just because Lucas Demange is like one of the top goalkeepers in the world. Yanmat won't be that, but he is a very good goalkeeper who still has potential to grow to being like
He'd be a leading
maybe like
goalkeeper.
one step just below world class. Yeah.
He'll be a leading goalkeeper. He just won't be like the pick of the bunch.
Yeah.
Well, Tapia has the potential to be like a leading goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Got a friendly against Young Lions.
I'll have to feel that's something.
You're stupid. That's what you realised.
Yeah.
True.
I've got to look for the new captain because Relays is gone.
There'll be someone there.
Yeah, your assistant will make a decent enough recommendation.
Which you will then proceed to ignore and make I don't know, some guy with leadership 8 choice because he's bencher.
No, it'll probably be Shulliff Ryan.
I believe it.
My TV is asking me if I'm still here.
Are you?
No.
No. Okay.
Gav, what is bench's leadership? Because I know that it's between 2 to 10, and if it's actually 8, then that would be very funny.
Benches.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. What are you looking for? Sorry.
Leadership.
Leadership.
I knew that was going to happen. I'm so happy I explained
6.
that perfectly.
It's 6.
6. I got it wrong. Yep, I have to accept that.
That is not how it went down in the experimental. A 3-0 defeat to Celtic.
Ooh. So you're struggling in Scotland, lad.
Yeah.
The Scotland lot.
Cheers, Sav.
You're
Appreciate
welcome,
that.
Pogman.
It was delivered very oddly, but that's fine.
Honestly, your captain should be Andy Laurie.
Laurie.
Yeah.
Laurie.
Yellow lorry.
Do I need to put a scout in for
Red Laurie, Andy
Because I've
Laurie.
got the thing there. I don't understand.
Red lorry and a lorry.
Okay, Laurie is my captain.
What's up, Steve? What is going on?
I can't afford him anyway, but the player who scored, he scored a hat-trick against me, Samuel Brody from Celtic.
Yeah.
I was looking at his
Very
report
quick.
because I've got. I can just see his
Rug.
attributes.
Yeah, you can probably just scout him again. It's like his actions and scout player.
That's what I've opted for.
I just realised that Southend have 3 Burton players in their first choice defence. Anyone else fancy giving them a centre back? And
Charlotte FC.
it will be a full on lone defence.
I would, but I don't think Jose Guedes would want to go.
That would be kind of ridiculous if he did. Sav, I would go for it anyway, just for the lols.
I'm sorry, who was that?
Jose Guedes is going to get game time. I'm not planning for him to leave.
Yep, 1-0 Southend against AZ. Who's that?
Alkmaar.
Is it Alkmaar?
Is that Alkmaar? Yeah.
It was Martinez with the goal.
Hey, Curtis Morton finally did a Tarkowski. He scored a hat-trick of penalties.
Oh, nice.
He actually scored 4 goals in the game.
Mm.
He likes score weeks with a twisted ankle.
Yes.
My mute button only works on me, and that's terribly sad.
I mean, you can mute me and Ryan.
My mute button only works on me, and that's terribly sad.
It is also what he said, yeah, which means that he can't.
I mean, I can, but I can't do it with, like, convenience.
Yeah.
I can mute myself with convenience, like...
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I push the button again, and it turns me back on.
Does what to you?
I said it like that for a reason.
Back on.
Hello, Khan scored 3 penalties.
England want McCarroll. Italy want McCarroll. Spain want McCarroll. Reject, reject, reject.
Bencher, Bencher,
There'll be loads of that this season, right? Don't worry, son. Don't worry, there'll be loads of
He's
that.
calling me son again. I don't like it.
It's like South's trying to achieve alpha status.
He wants to be. Nah, never mind. Fuck it. I give up on that one.
Portsmouth.
Nuno Silva goes out to Inter Milan.
Portsmouth want James Crawford, 400k.
It's a decent move. Get your more wage budget off, and you're not going to use them. You got a load of centre mids at this point, and you got a load of strikers.
True.
Offloading both Giles and Crawford is not bad.
Bad. No. Nah. Skeevers make a move. Skeevers make a move.
Holy shit, that actually fit the meter.
I know, I'm astounded. He's learning.
Brian Rodriguez out to Brighton. £10.25 million.
Oh, nice.
Brighton have done the same thing that they did with Casper Storm, which was sign a player from me for way over his value. And I don't think he's that good.
Yeah.
Oh god.
A perfectly fine championship centre midfield player.
Yeah.
Brighton are not a championship team, although they keep flirting with it.
Yeah. They are acting like the one.
They are making the sort of bids South would make.
How do you respond?
Tranmere Rovers.
Good response.
Ready?
Do I have another
Atlanta
left back
wants Alex
option? I
Hayward
do
on
not.
loan.
Fuck!
Ooh, desperate.
Yeah, I need to perhaps look into the reserves, maybe? That's a solid now. Okay, I need to set up another recruitment for August.
No friendlies until the pre-season cup.
Oh, I'm going to do that before anything, because I don't want to be the one that says it.
Getting quicker.
Your headphones are here. I didn't move them, they were already there, they were plugged in. There's a button on them. Hang on one sec, sorry.
Change that to...
Yeah, I gotta hold it. Yeah. And then if you, because it's not linked up to anything, so you've got to turn your Bluetooth on and then it'll link it with that. Exactly. Okay, now if you go into the Bluetooth setting on your phone and you look for like Tozo HA1, I think. Yeah, that's one.
Steve really struggling at left back.
Is it on?
I'm trying to figure out, like, these. Whenever this comes up monthly free, is that something my club can realistically afford to do?
It'll show you. So on the right hand side, it'll show you how much the full fee will cost.
Right.
Yeah,
It'll be listed
it comes
in
out of
there.
your transfer budget. So,
I see.
if I think it's usually 150k monthly fee, which works out what like.
I've got 2.1 million is the total cost.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's just if that's in your transfer budget.
It is in the budget.
But then do you want to spend a couple of mil extra for a loan? Is the question now, really?
Nah. I'll just wait for Canali to come back.
Yeah. Oh, I see it in the schedule. It's coming up. Salmon's being cooked. Salmon's being cooked. Na 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 na. Salmon's being cooked.
Patrick for Alpha
Benja,
Byron.
Benja this, Benja that, Benja that.
Everyone.
Like, all I heard from Sam was bet.
My soul hurts.
So stupid, but I love it. Yes, began that. Out on loan to Fulham.
Thank you,
I salute
Mr.
as he
Botman.
potentially leaves the
Pleasure
club
doing
permanently.
business with you again.
Yeah, likewise.
I've got one more friendly.
I've got 4. When's your first game, Sav?
Kick off 12th of August.
When's your last friendly?
28th of July.
You might want to get one more friendly in there. On like
You
the
think?
5th. Yeah.
It's my favourite competition club, that's why.
They have
Fuck off, Steve.
Na 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 na. Fulham have your mat, have your mat. Fulham have your mat.
Imagine telling someone from Cardiff that they are, or a fan of Cardiff City, that they are potentially looking to gazump Real Madrid. Odds slim, but odds are definitely slim. Sandro Pellizzari from Atalanta. I like him a lot. It's like 60 mil. Potentially rising to 72. The expected wages are not that. Maybe they are high. Yeah, nope, never mind.
Yep,
My scout said that he was looking for wages between 120 and 150k. He asked immediately for 275.
Oh,
Which is,
that's
I think my
more than
scout's meant to
double.
put a plus there, 120k plus 150. Yeah, never mind.
I seem
Yes,
to have
can help.
upset doing Sanchez at Dortmund
Ah.
because he is unhappy to not being able to join Fulham.
That'll be a really.
Put in a
That,
loan. I put in a loan offer with an option to buy at the end of the season. Contributed to 100% of his wages because he's getting 60 grand a week. So I thought, I always tend to get a winger on loan for the season, and why stop that tradition?
Crawford starts and gone. He starts the club.
Although, to be honest, I am looking a little thin at full back quality. Not numbers.
which one, left or right?
On the left. Yeah, I'm waiting for the good luck.
Yeah, we're all scratching around for a good left back.
Speak for yourself.
I am speaking for myself.
But you said we're all.
Mm.
I was including everybody.
I had one with really good potential. Fuck me, the wind is.
I still haven't got anything about my the experimental save about my extended ground. I still haven't got that, so that means it's still going through.
Maybe.
Just gotta wait and see that.
I mean, like, maybe you've sold
had no
G-Rays in
report
time.
of it or no email.
Like, it's meant to be done on the 21st of the 10th, which is October.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's going through. It's just not done yet.
Yeah, but remember that I had that email, like...
Yeah, no, but you didn't sell G-Rays that time, so you didn't have the money.
True.
I think it was planning permission was the issue. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't, like, that was originally an experimental save, but then we actually, like, finished the season and, like, we both got the like planning permission confirmed for our respective stadium changes. So.
Give me a new stadium, you fucks.
What was that report?
We are ready for a 50k stadium. We are ready for a Champions League level stadium.
Yeah.
The Ben Robinson has served its purpose.
My board want me to win the Premier League by 2038-39. No pressure though.
Yeah,
38, 39. I think mine is sooner.
It would make sense. You'd do second like twice in a row, didn't you?
35, 36.
Oh.
Yeah.
No pressure. Literally by the end of next season.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
And then after 35, 36, they're saying continue to win the Premier League.
The board's hungry.
Like, Michael Ward has had issues with me from the moment he got the club from Ben Robinson. And he must be in this weird ass spot where I am the club's most successful manager, but I'm not succeeding enough.
Yeah.
Boys, James Crawford has gone to Portsmouth.
Hey.
Money.
Oh.
Bench of this, bench of that, benches in the flat.
See that freaking Matt West bloody fractured his toe against Charlotte FC?
Oh.
I missed that. So he's out for like a week and a half to 3 weeks.
Oh, that's not as bad as what I thought it might be. I thought that might have been months.
No. I think that's like broken toe. But yeah, I have 4 injuries. The season hasn't even started yet. What the hell? But does it have problems? I don't like it. Ah, gotcha. That makes more sense now.
Boom, boom,
So you're just simply
boom.
accusing Fauci Benchett of home invasions.
He could be doing home invasions. I've seen players do worse.
Possibility.
Not personally, but, in the news.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Jack Chester's in my...
I take it you'll be playing the shit cup games, won't you?
No.
No, it's friendly.
Okay.
The same as last season.
Yeah.
Third in the Premier League title odds. The fact that we're higher than Arsenal is pretty nice.
Yeah.
How much do you get if you win this competition, by the way?
Nothing.
We don't.
Fuck.
We set it up ourselves. It's
Yeah.
for the love of the game.
Get a bottle of Fanta, lad.
The game being cooking south.
Like, the bottle of Fanta is the trophy.
Oh, those wages.
Boom, boom,
If
boom,
I had a
boom.
nickel for every left back stroke left winger who I've had like a vague interest in until I went looked at him and saw that he was contracted to Barcelona for over 100 grand per week, which
2 left
immediately
backs.
killed the interest. I would have 2 nickels.
It's not a
Yeah,
lot.
2 left backs. Yeah. It is weird that happened twice.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Chester's in my room.
I have my team ready, Tyler. I'm just trying to fit as many former Burton Albion players as I can in my starting side.
I have just gone, lads, you're the assistant manager, you do it.
Yeah.
You're managing this match, you do it.
Yep, I think that's all of them. Mariano Araujo, Mariano Russo, James Salas, and for the hell of it, a whole Burton.
A whole band.
Of the Daniel variety.
Because he gives a fuck about this competition.
We do.
You do.
Yeah, I hit rotate squad because
3-2.
actually more about the what's it called, the fitness sticking about than anything else.
Yeah. What?
My lord, he went far with that one.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say.
He went so long because he had the dick in his mouth.
Yeah, true.
And it was fit.
I find it ridiculous that this.
I'll be back.
Find it ridiculous that the
Just go to get a
Saudi
drink.
Cup has only got a half-star reputation. This should be automatically 5 stars.
True, honestly.
I didn't realise that
Oh.
Reflex had the last couple of gigs as a free piece. There's no cap.
Oh, right. I also did not realise that. I think he may have just been like busy.
Yeah, busy with work.
Yeah.
That was silly. It's the final for the silver chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Well, Alex Hayward is leaving Atalanta. Reverse. Start from the start again. Alex Hayward is leaving the Fulham to join Atalanta on loan for the season.
Fair. I just discovered that for some reason when I pick rotated squad, and this should say a lot about how much attention that I paid to this, my ass man put Jose Hartman as the left back. So I did not know that I had Sav as my ass man, but apparently I have Sav as my ass man. Or like Ruben Amorim. It might be him.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, he's not here.
Oh, he's not here. Fair enough.
I think he
Daddy
is
wants
back
to
now.
ride the bus today. Daddy wants to ride the bus. Little bitty bus driver. I don't know what he says in that part at all. It's a stupid song. Yeah. Oh, I'm all about the stupid songs right now.
Valid. What am I doing in terms of like plays? I don't know. Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh, well done, Burton.
I say we did rotate.
Ha! Fuck you, Cardiff.
Safa cares more about this cup than any of us do.
It's got my name in it, so of course.
Yeah, I mean it is only fitting that I told my ass man to pick a rotated squad, and he played a guy who can only play right wing at left back. It could only happen in the South being Cup. So.
Now, just so you know, that as soon as you join the Premier League, the South Gets Cooked Cup will cease to exist.
You know, in 2047. Alright, who asked?
Fucking oh, Paul Macy's out for 10 days.
How the fuck do you only score one with an XG of 4.1?
I don't know, ask Safin.
Who's the Hendon goalkeeper?
I haven't got a clue, I don't care.
He is currently on an amateur contract. Kieran Jones on an amateur contract. And he saved.
How many shots actually on target?
16.
16.
He saved 15 of them.
That is definitely the best performance of that man's life.
I think the only thing he didn't save was a penalty by the looks of it.
No, it wasn't even a penalty. Didn't even get a penalty. It was 4.11 XG. But then it was 39 shots, so that's barely over an average of 0.1 XG per shot.
The only reason why Ricky scored is because Jones had already made the save for the first shot.
Oh.
He was on another planet.
Real Madrid are trying to sign him for their next match against Liverpool. Well, next final against Liverpool, anyway.
I can see his name. Come on.
Van der Speck.
Sava wants to get cooked today. Sava is getting cooked.
I like the way our match in the South being cooked cup, third place playoff final, is set to be a sellout, with supporters clamouring to see their team at Cardiff City Stadium.
Listen, I don't give a shit. I'm not there. I don't care.
I mean, there's no
apparently
surprise,
42,000 people do care, so.
Yeah.
Well, them 42,000 people can't have autographs.
They probably don't want autographs from Southend or its manager. They may want.
It's got my name.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm making moves this season now. I'm making moves.
Sava learns how to sell people 12 seasons. 12 seasons. 12 seasons into his managerial career, and he just finds out that he can sell people.
I take it you didn't go full rotation on that one, Pog.
Yeah, I just did triangle for that one. Yeah, braces each for Hilal Khan, Moro, and Pascal Carrier.
Oh, wow.
Just Jasper Powell on the score sheet for the Fulham. So for 2 seasons in a row, I get the wooden spoon and the cooked cup. Let's go!
Michael gets
the bronze chair. You can host it next time, maybe we'll have a... If you don't mind that, I'm going to watch the goals for this. Because 6-1's heavy.
Yeah, next season I'm going to prioritise the cooked cup over any competition I'm in this season.
It's understandable. Yep. Yeah, Matt wasn't doing anything about that first one.
My task for the season, it's simple. Playoffs. Is that?
Playoffs is a good goal.
Playoffs?
Yeah, playoffs are good. Playoffs are good shows.
Good finish, Gary. Ooh. Radic. It's back tomorrow. Just smashes it.
I'm playing a rotated side for the final.
Oh my lord, what a run from Carrier for the 5th. The 6-4 was a penalty by Card and Jan Matt dove the wrong way. I think he might have sold you out on this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Powell with the header. Like when I saw that the first goal, the highlight start with the Jan Matt goal kick, I was like, oh, is this why we scored 6 past you? But no, it wasn't his fault. It was a poor pass from the centre back.
I take it parent club ineligibility doesn't really count in playoffs, in friendlies.
Nah, it's friendly in it, so yeah.
Oh. Do you know?
Ben gets the chair, Ben gets the chair.
Well, they did rotate. That's neat.
Yeah.
Pog, don't say my player's name, thank you.
How dare you?
Just saying.
Take back Richie.
Yeah. I think I can still recall them. I think we've the 28 days has passed, so I should be able to recall them.
Love you, Pog. Hey!
Development today. Development. We call from loan. It's all in white there. And X. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. I would like him to be there and score like a bajillion goals. That'd be nice. I'd be a big fan of that.
Yeah, big fan.
Oh, Anderson out for a month.
Ooh. Was it Fanderson with a steel chair?
It was
or with a
Steve. Steve with a steel chair.
Just turned down the England job, guys.
I'll keep an eye out on my emails.
Don't worry, they tried to approach Steve before.
They did.
We know. We were there.
Oh,
It's
I like
true.
that. Let's negotiate.
Venice resumes full training.
I'll accept.
Bench of this, bench of that, bench of
Betcha,
Sav.
betcha that. Oh, I like that.
You like being called to be benched? Honestly, that sounds about right.
Sav wants a muscle mommy to bench him.
No, I just want to have salami back.
The salami lid.
The salami lid. The salami lid.
The salami lids won't fit.
Salami lid. Ain't gonna fit. The salami lid. Bench yourself.
That's how I feel about that.
Yeah, true.
Forest wants to
Potential
learn
is
Michael
like
Carrick.
high, but I just don't see it. Oh, Slobodan Zivkovic.
Oh, I've got the big boys the first
Isn't
few
his
months.
All of them are just cans.
No, I've got Watford, then Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup. Brentford, Bournemouth, then Sunderland. Hadi gule, gule, hadi gule.
Quite roll off the tongue there, but
Hadi gule.
someone put a coin in the Sav and he started doing his thing.
Just always Sav just tries to go louder than anyone else.
Yeah.
Michael, is Steve okay? I've not heard him for a while.
Yep.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Hi.
I like how you asked Michael.
Ask Steve if he's okay. Yes, began Matt again expected to be or potentially be top young player, except this time it's not with Cardiff.
At least
It's
it
with
makes
Fulham.
sense.
Yeah.
He will get game time.
Yeah.
No sign of Hector Zimmerman. Upset me, bitch.
Setti, line spaghetti.
He is better than nearly all of the players on this list.
Hmm.
325k for Michael Ocampo.
Yeah. Again, his attributes justify it. But his actual play doesn't. So. Or it hasn't over the last couple of seasons. You know, maybe he'll bomb on again. I really honestly hope he doesn't. But like, if he went to another league, I'd be like, yeah, I hope he becomes a star.
Oh, defensive wing back. No, not looking for that. Don't.
I was ready.
Yeah.
I just wonder if that was for my Pereira. A Pereira, even. Am I muted?
No.
No, you're not.
No, I was muted. No, it was for Newcastle's Gustavo Pereira.
I'm just going to the
putting the
toilet.
feelers out there.
I'll be back.
So, yeah, it's a low transfer value for his quality, so it's like, maybe there's something to that. A big man to rotate up top with Khan, or just be a beast coming in from the 10. Sitting there. Or could continue the what seems to be the honest way to develop into a 4-4-2 with a big man, small man up top. The least Brexit, most Brexit FM team. Get out of my head!
Team 17, do it, you bitches.
I don't agree with the bitches part, but I do agree with do it.
Do it.
What are they even up to? Are they even like still making games? I know there's like thingy that could have like published a couple of games recently, but Team 17. Games developed. Killer frequency in 2023, whatever that is. Before it was 2020 with Worms Rumble and the Survivalist.
Huh, they did the escape. Oh yeah, they did the Escapists.
I figured that was they did Overcooked. I forgot about that.
For a load.
What the fuck is Thymesia?
What?
What is Thymesia?
Thymesia?
It's a game published by Team 17.
That makes sense.
An ARPG.
Yeah.
It is in the Souls-like category, so even Team 17 are getting in on Souls bandwagon.
Jesus.
No, I want a Worm Soul-like. I can't lie. It'd be very funny. You die and you just hear... Instead of, like, you died coming up on screen, it'd be a coward.
Just leaves behind a like a gravestone selected from a variety of humorous gravestones where you collect the souls.
Yes, 100% yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
your only melee weapon is a prod.
Van der Speck is officially a Southampton player.
Hey,
okay.
Thank you very much.
There was way too much gravel in your voice for that.
Spurs are after Gustavo Pereira now. What have I done? I've started. I've started it off. Atletico Madrid are also interested in. It's a bit of a beast, like.
Was Worms
If nothing else, at least I'll probably weaken Newcastle.
Worms
I think Worms WMD is PS4, so that would be available.
That would be the last one.
I mean, just keep an eye on like when the next PlayStation sale comes on and see if surely the disc of WMD It's like 2018. So they discount that to like a fiver.
It's 2016 for
Status
WMD.
becomes free soon.
That's 2016, Jesus. All that game.
I'm not even sure the console version has more than 4-player multiplayer.
I don't think it does, no. I don't think even the PC one does, to be honest.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think there's been... Yeah, pretty sure it's been limited to just 4 for quite some time.
It should be 6. It should be 8.
I feel like Worms World Party might be the last one with like 6. Or I could be talking on my ass there. It's been a while, like. But there's absolutely no excuse to not have like the like not allow like more than 4 players in the world where literally everyone is playing online. Like,
No, Worms WMT, 1 to 6 players.
oh, it is up to 6.
And the PS Store has it down for £4.
Ah, well.
Considering that, my next purchase on payday.
Ah. I have been paid, so I'll actually probably do that after this.
Yeah, I've been paid.
I wonder if I can get a second opinion on this potential loan.
Martin Odegaard is on my... It's on my thingy.
I mean, it probably
At least it says on...
I'm assuming that's not Martin Odegaard.
Yeah.
I'm seeing on the PS Store that it is 1 to 6 player.
Gotcha. Oh, neat.
Supports up to 6 online players with PS Plus.
Yeah, love that. All about that. Michael, who's the player of
that? Arthur Martinoni from Man United. Once everyone's ready.
Yeah, apparently Al Nasser is after Martin Odegaard.
Who's ready? Oh, I thought you were saying like he's on your short list. Like, who cares? Right, okay. Let's try this again.
B+.
Naughty. I don't know why I charged that up. So.
Yeah, you really soft that.
Right back. Yeah. It looks like a solid centre back based on the Rangers. I don't have his full stats, but
the thing is, I'm putting a loan offer for the season, covering 100% of his wage, 79,000 a week. On top of that, I'm paying 1.5 million a month. I'm thinking that's way too much.
That is way too much. That like.
Yeah.
Do they have that mandatory future fee as well?
Optional. Optional. 77.
Ah, right. They're asking for a mandatory of 54 for me. Yeah, I mean, you're basically paying what, like... You're basically paying like 15, 20 mil just to have him for a season. Like... I wouldn't... But then I haven't seen his, like, full details, so... If he's, like, a signing that, like, properly improves his squad, then, yeah, probably would be. But... I imagine, given the fact that Man United are willing to let him go out on loan, he probably doesn't.
No.
Yeah. Not worth then.
Pardon.
So speaking of 24-year-old Italian centre-backs, Michael, give me Gianluca.
That's his model.
That's the one. Cheers. Appreciate the clarification.
Oh, you're welcome, Pog.
We need to get Sav on WAIMS.
You really should get Sav on. I'm too covered on the left side to. I keep looking at Dylan Beale and just being like, I rarely see it with this guy, but I am too covered on the left side already.
Is that the Man United lad?
Yeah.
I don't see him as a left back.
Yeah, he's more centre back. He'd be good at either, I reckon. Like, he's absolutely fast enough to bomb up and down the pitch. He's got like good, not like crazy ball control. But,
I've just seen his value. Jesus Christ.
yeah, he's spenny. But he does still have like upset potential, so.
Isn't that the lad that got Sava sacked? Or did he play for Sav when was he at Forest?
West Brom.
West Brom.
Just loaned to West Brom, 31-32. He did really well there, like.
Yeah. I think that was the good loan. So yeah. No, I was thinking Forest. I know he loaned someone in for centre back for Forest and didn't do well.
Gustavo Pereira wants squad player playing Diamond a wage of 245k per week.
Fuck me.
Look, if you're gonna be a squad player, you're going like your wages are going well down. Like,
if you're getting squad player wages, which might be like first team player bit and wages.
Yeah, no, it's not getting close. $34 million. You're having a laugh, Chelsea. Okay, that's fine. Reserves are with Exeter, Millwall, and Stephen Age.
Doncaster, Preston, and Wrexham.
Crawley Town,
Luton.
McDon's, and Swindon.
And I just got the tune of the Luton.
Steve, your boy's not in thingy. Pizza Cup.
I don't think they are. I didn't get a email to say that they were.
Yes, only 8 reserves teams look like. So yeah, there's 8 groups. There's 1 reserve team per.
Maybe it's
group.
just top 8 from last season. I don't know.
Are you guys seeing the same thing as I am? The logo for the Papa John's trophies changed.
Oh.
It is now known as the Bristol
Street.
Oh
yeah, it's got the Bristol
trophy.
Street Motors trophy logo, even though the name hasn't changed. Yeah, I've never noticed that before, but it must have changed like when we went over to 24.
Yeah. Well, no, with the updates. A week ago.
I'm thinking it might have something to do with
The
the
thing
fact
is,
that
if it was a recent update, it would have changed the thing. Yeah, it got changed to Bristol Street Motors trophy, like during that season, like during 23-24, but then it changed again for like this season. So if it was a recent change, then it would have just become the new one. So.
It's always going to be known as the Pizza Cup for me.
I haven't paid enough attention to the Pizza Cup to care about the Pizza Cup.
Is the Pizza Cup now? It's goated.
It's not the Pizza Planet Cup though. I would rather it be sponsored by Toy Story.
Yes.
I would rather most things be sponsored by Toy Story. Yeah, I gotta scale back on that Martinoni. He's good, but he's not that good for paying like 20 mil for just a year of him.
Bencher.
2-2 draw against Borussia Dortmund.
You're gonna bench it this, you're gonna bench it that. Bench it this, you're gonna bench it that. You're gonna bench it this, you're gonna bench it that.
What? Keep buncha. Come on.
One.
The fuck is going on? Oh.
Might be the stupidest transfer window I've ever heard.
I think mine is just hurt by the lack of action.
Ricardo Domingos. No. Bench. What? What?
Let's go with Bencher. It's Bencher. Bencher are amazing.
Sava's trying to do the opening for Devil May Cry.
Right.
That show's fun. Fuck the
Really?
people who don't like the Devil May Cry anime. It's fun, and the only thing they got wrong was Lady.
They also put Asmongold in it.
Oh,
They
see,
did.
Michael. What's
They
up?
they did, but they did very clearly show him as a weirdo, which
Just,
honestly
Yeah.
they didn't do a good
That's
enough
like
job.
the guy who made it doesn't know shit about Devil May Cry, and like he thought it was a dead franchise. Like he thought he was like reviving something. Like
Yeah,
showed
and
this Sean was
then the
kinda
sixth one came out, and he
gay.
was like, "Fuck." They put like all sorts of references in there, and like you can tell what in there was like for the series and what was in there because he thought that was better. It is a series with like flaws and shit like that, but clearly they saw Lady's character and went, she's called Lady. No one will care if she's fully fucking changed.
Michael,
right.
over to you.
I know it's a lot of money, but 16.5 million to bring Arthur Martinoni on loan to the Fulham. Here we go.
Oh, that's spenny loan. Like Bayern Munich have just got Tapia for 7 million.
I see you reverse those, and I think both of those are fine. I see my Radic just strained his green. Stanley just came up.
Martinoni wants the number 2 shirt. Excuse me, you are not taking Jacob Bell's number. Number 2 for a reason. No, he's not shit, for what anyone says.
Who's everyone to make friendly?
I have a Braunsteig.
Aston Villa.
I don't have any friendlies left. Well, I have Liverpool in the Community Shield. If you count that.
When's that?
Saturday.
I've got Venezia in a friendly cup.
I have got Michael's old team.
As opposed to an aggressive cup.
Yeah.
I have got the Luton.
Cuphead be like.
And you know, if Luton beat me, I would be fuming because I've not lost any of my friendlies. I would be fuming.
Why?
Because I would like to have a friendlies with all wins, please.
I would like to have a friendlies with all wins.
Yeah.
I don't know who all wins are, but where you want to have 1-2 friendlies with them.
Especially be top friendly there. See that Cardiff there? Oh yeah, that was 2-1 win.
You say that as if he'll care.
Yeah.
Sound like
Literally,
an
the
Arsenal
only
fan.
friendly that matters is the one that's coming up in 2 days, and that's because there's potential for silverware for that one.
Nah, that digs so much deeper than it should.
I didn't hear what it said, to be honest. I was having my own rant.
I just said to
What was
Sam, you
it?
sound like an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
That being Pog in a friendly is all that matters.
Arsenal fans are being transformed into Tottenham fans.
Yeah, because Tottenham fans won something.
Well,
Arsenal
there was a small period of time where that Pochettino Tottenham side, were the best team in the league not to win a trophy, and they were so much better than Arsenal. And the Spurs fans, although there were less of them, sounded like the Arsenal fans do now. And that's got to terrify Arsenal fans more than anything else.
Mm.
Nearly there.
Alfanasio's just twisted his knee. What the hell's going on, dude?
I'm not full from the first game of the season.
I have 9 injuries right now. What the hell? I mean, like half of them
I
are
have
for
4.
reserves, but
So I've
But
named
Jesus
your
Christ.
first 11.
My first 11.
Yeah.
Eh,
exactly.
It'll be me dad and goal.
Yep.
Mhm.
Then it'll be Archer on the right. Then it'll be Rizzo, centre back,
Close
with
enough.
Aziz.
Yep.
What do you mean? Close enough.
You started from the right, going over Rizzo's left-footed.
Okay, Rizzo left, Aziz right. And then back will be Rice, Paul Rice. He's always right. And then I'm going to go
I wouldn't say
to
Paul Rice. You literally loaned in Pollier to play there.
and him, yeah. And then I can use Sam Whiteside.
Mhm.
And then it'll be it'll be Richie.
Mhm.
And then it'll be Van der Speck. And then it'll be Martinez.
Mhm.
And then it'll be Paul Macy. And then everyone, Bencha!
Yes.
Yeah.
And that
Better
is
that.
my starting 11.
Yeah, that works.
Well, my team's a freaking mess here.
Just to tell you now, Tyler, I've wrote my starting 11 in my notes.
Ladies and gentlemen and MVs, please welcome to the club on loan from Bayern Munich, Eneko Hernandez.
Yeah.
Is that your lone winger for the season?
Potentially, yes.
You might change your mind halfway through the window.
Yeah. He's got an optional future fee of 34.5 million. Another one of those where I'm paying a good percentage of his wage. Well, scratch that. 100% of his wage, but I've got the capacity.
That is a good percent of his wage.
I am
Yeah.
getting 67 million because my mat's getting put on TV.
Second.
Sorry, what was that?
67 million for putting my match on TV.
67?
Yeah?
Million.
Uh,
What?
You've definitely not made 67 million from a match TV. So
yeah, 67 mil.
Is there a decimal point in? Yeah, is there a decimal point in there?
At the end, after the M.
No, that's a full stop. That's a full stop.
Take a picture, Seth.
that's share screen. That's just
Unless the championship have got some massive TV rights deal for this coming season. I'm calling bullshit. So?
No, not of myself. Good twat.
That was the total of the.
Oh yeah.
No, that's the full 3-year TV rights deal. So that's over 3 years.
Yeah, that's not towards.
It'll be like 22 mil per year.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good for championship.
Yeah.
I mean, like, championship does have money as well.
Yeah.
Money.
This doesn't have Premier League money.
Yeah. True. Get fucked. That's what I said.
Returning goal. Archer. Rizzo and then Aziz.
Oh yeah, work today had greatest hits radio on, and the last song that was played just before I clocked out of work was an absolute banger. Well, not a banger. It was a great song. Parisian Waterfalls.
D-Mock Classic.
D-Mock Classic. I was like,
oh fuck you, Luton.
Jeez.
Such a weird cry.
Yeah.
Fucking 3-2, you fucking.
Literally doesn't matter.
It's about fitting this dick in your mouth.
Mariano Russo's out for 2 weeks with pulled ankle ligaments. My left winger option is becoming very thin. Becoming very thin.
Begetting.
I said begetting, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Begetting.
Guys, my penis is out for 1 to 2 days.
That's an offence.
I would recommend putting it away. That's illegal.
Arrested for indecent exposure.
He suffered a bruised shin against Aston Villa.
Your penis dead?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah, that was dead.
I have watched that the video that I sent in No Shit a couple of days ago. I've watched that video on repeat so many times, and it makes me want to watch Spinal Tap. I have not seen it all the way through.
Have you?
Oh wow!
Oh, it's good.
It's amazing.
A good time.
Yeah.
Right. Well, here we go. The half ripped apart Cardiff before the season even started to take on Liverpool in the Community Shield. the press thing saying play our best players. It's that easy. Feels like an insult.
Are you playing your match to Ryan?
Well, yeah, it's like, I know we joked that it's a friendly, but it is the Community Shield.
Okay, I'm coming to watch. Okay.
I'm seeing
Although I am going to spend half of it sorting
circulating that Ange Postecoglou's been sacked.
Yeah. Back in the morning. Alrighty.
Good start.
Yeah. Mikey, stand for bed.
I may or may not have joined when that goal went in.
Yeah.
Shoot! Oh.
You did?
Not when I told him to.
Yeah. It took me a while to process what you said. That's all.
I'm assuming the correct pronunciation for bone is not bone, bone because of the.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Oh!
Damn that.
Ah!
But it's also just bone.
Yeah. Those reasons.
Yeah. Hold on, bud.
Oh, man.
Weird cross that seemed to
Man.
stick on the line.
Alright. Fair enough.
Never seen that happen before.
Good defending. Who was that?
I'm actually not sure who blocked it. That one was happening though. Sergio Bowen has sprained his knee ligaments. Delightful.
Oh, grief.
I don't know what's going on here, man. Look, Bearcart's playing far more than I would like him to in this match. So.
Oh, what?
Yeah, bit. For what? It was a clean shot.
That was in. What?
Oh, it wasn't. Goal line technology things are never in.
I have had one, and it didn't matter.
Yeah. Back in a minute. In fact, let me just half time and then I'll sort of. In fact, Max, I'm going to have to do substitutions and shit in the second half. So, yeah, back in a minute.
Oh, shit. The line. Ha! Bellingham.
I don't understand these shouts.
Blocked by his own. Oh no, was it blocked? Yeah, blocked by Daniel.
Yeah, it was blocked by Daniel.
I've only just seen your message in the fucking chat. Sav spells. Oh, when was that posted? I can't even see the timestamp on it. Oh, we need to wait for Pog to come back after the half time.
Yep.
Right, for the half-time entertainment, let's do a quick tenable.
Oh.
Teams to have spent the most on transfers in the 24-25 season, including loan fees. What are we all thinking?
You what?
The live football tenable is teams to have spent the most on transfers in the 24-25 season, including loan fees.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Michael, can you repeat that?
Teams
Yeah, you're a bit
to
quiet.
have spent the most money on transfers in the 24-25 season, including loan fees. I'm going to go ahead and throw Man City on that list because they spent 150 million in January alone.
Oh, it's clubs, not players.
Clubs, yes.
Yeah, remember Man City having
Man City
like a pretty...
They're fourth on the list.
They had a pretty
What
heavy
about-
January.
What about Arsenal, Michael?
I don't think they spent that heavy in the summer last season.
I'm trying to think of who they brought in. Like was Marino a summer signing?
Marino.
Trossard.
Is Pog back?
Trossard was last season.
The game's restarted. Yeah, I think Pog's back, Sav.
No, Chelsea signed many players last season. I'm assuming that they
I think they did by default. They may be number one.
Yeah. And put Chelsea. Yeah, number 2 on the list. I'll be really disappointed if they've included the Saudis on this list.
It doesn't specify, does it? You're still a bit quiet for me, Michael. I don't know what you guys think.
He's a little bit quiet.
No, he is a bit quiet.
Okay, I'll move my microphone closer to you now. Is this any better?
A little bit.
Still, it's not much difference from my end, but
How about now?
it'll do. Like,
Now the echo's back.
Yeah, it's the only reason why I have the microphone so far away because
it echoes.
I can barely hear you guys. So I don't know if I adjust my mic level.
Yeah, it might not be the microphone that needs to be moved closer. It's just maybe your mic level. That might solve it.
Okay, how about now? Does that affect
That
the
echo.
echo?
That still has an echo.
Yeah.
But I think you're echoing through.
Nice.
Oh no, we're echoing through you. Yeah.
Okay, I've knocked it down.
1, 2,
Any
1, 2.
better?
Nope.
Testing.
Still an
testing.
echo.
That's a great save.
Saved the match.
Like, the only way I can describe it is when you were quiet, to me, it felt like if we were at a pub, like, sat around a table, let's say, like, the long tables in Hope and Anchor, we'd all be, like, in one section of that table, and you'd be all the way down at the other end of the table, trying to talk to you.
But the echo is still there. The echo's pretty bad.
The echo's still there. But is it me causing it?
Yes.
I don't know what it is. Like, this headset, I don't know if the headset's like really sensitive, the audio, but in order for the echo to not be on my end, you guys have to be really low in my ears.
I
mean, in terms of the audio balance, I have 0 of the game audio and all of the chat audio. The volume on the sound one is like 2 notches to the left of the middle.
That's not a penalty.
Oh, not a penalty.
1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, the echo's gone.
Okay,
Justice!
I've adjusted the slider for the audio balance, so I've got a little bit of game volume as well as party volume. So I don't know if I can... If I turn you guys up in my ear...
Good save.
Will that affect... Give a little text?
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2.
It's a tiny echo.
You guys can do that a little bit. Okay, that should be okay.
Oh, back. Yeah, we conceded the penalty and it was saved.
It was never a pen either.
No.
About justice.
Anyway, Park, we were doing a tenable while you were away. Teams to have spent the most on transfers in the 24-25 season, including loan fees. So far, we have Chelsea at number 2 and City at number 4.
Number 4, Jesus. Is this real tenable, or can we just like fire away?
A real tenable,
yeah. Okay. So we got lives.
Unfortunately, I can't give you the amount that these teams have spent, considering it's on the playfootball.games website.
24-25.
I'm thinking that it may include some Saudi teams.
What about United, Mike?
How much did they spend in the summer?
Who did they sign last season?
They got Mamouche, didn't they? No, that was City.
No, that's City.
Did they get Rasmus Højlund this season?
No, that was the season before. Ugarte they got this season.
Yes.
Delict.
Yeah.
Yoro. Man United. Put Man United in there.
Oh yeah, Yoro. Yeah, I'll put United on that list. They've got to be in the top 10. Yeah, number 3.
Yeah, good shot. I don't watch that, even though well done Liverpool.
50p cup.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Michael?
My bad.
Braunschweig is the more important game.
I'm just more, like, than anything, just frustrated at the fact that fucking Bergkamp had to wipe himself out because fucking someone else fucking got injured. Like, Jesus Christ, we are 0 games into the season and I have 5 injuries to the first team. It doesn't even include Bone there because fucking Radic got himself done. I feel like it's the first season again with freaking Bristol Rovers.
I'm gonna see if I can submit any Saudi teams that will make the list. Where did Ivan Toney go to this season?
Al Hilal?
I don't fucking know, dude. All their names are the same.
Well, they're not on the list.
So, no Saudi teams, maybe?
Maybe.
Potentially.
I think
I'm trying to
Barcelona
think
spent
who,
a lot, did they?
like, who would have went big? Is kind of the question.
Dani Olmo went to Barcelona.
PSG, they got Kvaratskhelia, didn't they? They spent like 80 mil on him. I don't know about like other signings, but
I think